Okay, how about another intriguing SEC Big 12 matchup, Missouri, Kansas. Two teams that I don't know, maybe we don't talk about as much as maybe we should, but this is kind of an interesting matchup as well. Will, who do you like in this one?
So I think I like Missouri, but in a really close one. I mean, this used to be a big time rivalry when they were both in the Big 12. It
Mhm.
got revived a little bit recently, and for Kansas, I'll just start with them. I mean, Jalen Daniels is so fun to watch. He's got seven
Yeah.
touchdowns and a pick so far this year. He makes everybody look great on that offense. His number one receiver is Emmanuel Henderson Jr., who has two touchdowns already this year. Then from Missouri, Bo Pribula looked really, really good. He was playing against Central Arkansas, but he played a lot better than I thought he was going to, and he kind of won that quarterback battle by default because Sam Horn got hurt. But in that game, Pribula was 23 of 28 passing, threw for 283 and two touchdowns. Ahmad Hardy, who I believe could lead the conference in rushing yards, ran for 100 and another touchdown. And my biggest question in this one is if Missouri's front seven can stop Jalen Daniels from being able to create and run free
Yeah.
and really kind of keep that secondary on their toes. So Josiah Trotter at linebacker, he needs to lead that effort. He's who I believe is their best defensive player. And Damon Wilson the second. He had two sacks in the opener. Can he keep that up and keep getting to Daniels in the backfield, trying to flush him out for Trotter? I think is really hard to predict. I like both these teams so much. I think it's incredibly close. I've got Kansas covering that plus 6.5. I'll go Missouri by a field goal, probably somewhere around that.
TJ, what do you think? What are you looking for in this one?
Yeah, it's all Jalen Daniels. I haven't looked at the latest odds, but I mean, he's the Heisman winner right now. If the vote is today, he's winning it. Now it's been two games against not very good competition, but he is great, and I think it all comes down. I mean, he is the answer. If they're going to win this game, it's because he puts them on their back and rolls. I think Missouri's a little bit better. I mean, no, I don't think they're a little better defensively. Although Kansas is two games. I mean, they've held the opponent to 7-7. 7 points each time. That is Fresno State and Wagner. So I'm not saying that that's anything to be too impressed by. But I mean, they're sitting at 2-0 because they played that week 0 game. Missouri looks really good against a nobody. I get it, but. I do think that Missouri, I mean, they figured out something with the quarterback position for sure. I want to lean Missouri on this. I think, trenches is where games are won, but I do have a lot of faith in Jalen Daniels. Last year was a down year for Daniels for me. A lot of people were expecting big things. He got hurt. That's a big deal too, but just didn't play the way I think that a lot of Kansas and Big 12 and national folks thought he would. I'm going to go, I'll go with the upset here. I'll say Kansas finds a way. It's on the road. Missouri should win this game. There's no doubt, especially being about a touchdown favorite. I'll say Kansas and Jalen Daniels are able to pull the upset. As good as week 1 was, this, week 2, not as crazy with the big matchups. This is one that people should absolutely watch at 3:30. This is a huge game. It's going to be a lot of fun, contrasting styles. I'll pick Kansas in the upset with zero confidence, but I don't know, 28-24.
Okay, look at that. The line is 6.5. So as TJ said, close to a touchdown. I think Missouri wins by about that. I'm going to say, let's go 27-21. Maybe they don't fully cover the spread. All right, let's go on to our last game of the week. Will, you did give me your prediction in that, right?
I did, yeah. Missouri by a field goal. I mean, I'll go 27-24.